Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimi where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hearts. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. So, guys, still with the finale fever. People have been saying a whole lot of things, regarding the Siyamosha season. Of course, you guys know how people have a lot to say about the show, especially right now that people are done voting for their faves. All we await right now is who is going to go out there with the 2M brands. Yeah. And meanwhile, while people were complaining all of this thing, today is Saturday, right? And people were like, oh no, this season finale is so different. The top six were not treated special. Yada, 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 yada. La, 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 la. You know, all of this kind of la, la, la that people knows how to talk about. So guys, while they were saying all of that, they were like, oh, by this time, the top six are supposed to have a special treat. If you watch my first video today, you would see where at the ending, they were like, somebody complained and be like, oh, this top six, they did not even give them a special treat. Not them not even knowing Biggie's plan, and Biggie told them to hold my beer. Before you know it, Biggie called the head of house in the name of Z to the diary room, gave her a brief. She came out to read the brief to the housemate, and it happened to be dinner. Like it's just a dinner for the top six, So they are going to go out there, give her their speech, eat and marry as the top six that they are. So guys, after they finished reading that, Biggie asked the top six to go prepare immediately. This one is an immediate effect thing, no jokes. So of course, the people who is good with makeup, the ladies, of course, the two of them, they actually, I prefer Z without makeup. She looks more beautiful without makeup to me. So Mpumi is always good with makeup. So they did their makeup. Before you know it, they went outside the garden. They could not believe their eyes. How Biggie decorated the place. If there's one thing we should give Biggie, thumbs up for, is how they can change an environment. You can see a blank space, and before you know it, if Biggie gets his hands on that blank space, that place will just turn to heaven. Like the place will look so good. You would even ask yourself, is this the place I just saw now? Anyways, after that, the housemates, marched forward outside the garden, felt excited looking at the, decorations, the decor there, and then Sinai and Papaghost were the two who came out first. And Papaghost was like, yo, see how beautiful this place is. It may seem as though there is no party tonight. It's just going to be this, They never know the plan Biggie had for them. So, they just came out, sat down, Biggie addressed them. I got emotional, guys. Like, I really got emotional. Biggie talking to them, even talk about the ex-housemates, that they are worth it. Biggie gave his advice, spoke to the final housemate, that's the top six, our top six, told them that if they are leaving this door tomorrow, they should walk with their head with their head held high. Like, they should carry their head up like this. They should do shakara that they deserve. That's what it means, carrying your head held high. Just don't listen to what, because definitely there's gonna be naysayers. Of course, I'm very sure they all know what it entails to be a BB star. I'm sure they all know. So Biggie spoke to them, and then they had to start giving speech in their numbers. They spoke, on their memories, what they have learned, a letter to Biggie and all of that. Sinai was to Z is actually gotten trending on the social space. I'm trying to talk about the ones that really got people on the social space. One was Sinai's West to Z. And then the one I enjoyed Papaghost West to the housemates. Papaghost, addressed each of the housemates, told Makeke that I think he said, being brave, you can get a fortune, blah, blah, blah. You know, he said something nice. He said Makeke should try to step out of his comfort zone and do it, that he can do it. Told Mark Jr. to actually give room for change, you know, that he's a good actor, you know. Told Mpumi that she's actually a star. You know, he said a whole lot of things. And then Z told Sinai about things, you know, how he spoke about football. Told Z, you know, how I think amongst the housemates right now, the person Papaghost is closer to is Z. You know, so that Z is nearly close to perfection, you know, said everything and said to himself that even if sometimes people do not get to understand him, what really matters that he did this, he did that. In fact, the housemate did spoke well. You know, Mark Jr. even said all of them are winners, that even the person that will win the money tomorrow still has something to work out for it. Like, they really gave out good speeches, you know, to each other, to what they said, even to Biggie. You know, Mark Jr. even hype Biggie and said Biggie licious. I'm like, yo, you know. So it was nice to see them say all of that in their numbers. Papaghost was the last person to go. So after they finished with the speeches, it was time to eat, drink, and merry, you know. So while they were eating, I'm very sure anxiety will be on all of them, because leaving the house is so near and they do not know what the outside world has in store for them. They'll be like, yo, what is going to happen? What is this? What is that? You know, it's never easy. It's never easy at all. This time around, nobody is being evicted. The anxiety is not because, oh, who would Lawrence call his or her name? No, the anxiety is getting close to that 2 mila, and you are not sure if you are the one getting it. You know, knowing that there is every possibility that you could be the one having that money, because in my junior voice, one of us will be 2M richer soon. They can see it among themselves that it is from any of them. You can easily say, oh, Papaghost can win this 2 million. You can say Makeke, you know, because they are just few right now. But the cocoa of the matter, who would that be? That is the question. Anyways, talking about who would that be, tomorrow Z also said something that if young Papi, why people are busy calling Papi names on the social space? Z said, if young Papi do not come tomorrow on the finale, you know, carrying bouquet for her, like a flower, then it is over. So you see, say the love choke. Zinaye shippers will never like this one. Like I told you guys, I dwell in reality, right? Z like young Papi. So when she goes outside of the house, see what played in the house, right? And then she take it for a game. Just like Willie did. Talking about Willie, I will gist you guys about that. Do not worry. Gist plenty. Just don't worry. I got you. So if she goes outside, you know, and think, oh, whatever young Papi did, he did for the game, I still like him. Nobody should just crucify Z. Nobody should do that. Please, okay? She has her mind. She can do whatever she want to do. So right now, she has even mapped it like this, that if young Papi did not come bring a flower for her, that on his own. Anyways, guys, I am so anxious, so I can't wait to see who this winner will be. I can't wait to see the top 3, in fact. I want to see the first housemate to leave, you know, that kind of a thing. It's there already, but what we should be thinking about right now is the party, how we're going to enjoy this party, and the drama that will come with this party. In fact, this night is Team No Sleep. You all have to be here with me because we go nowhere. Okay, coming from Frank Poet. By this time last year, Kanaga Jr. in his speech had revealed to us how he saved the world from doom in World War II, where he fought snakes and slayed dragons. Our comrade spoke for days, telling us about his time at the Matian military base. We shall always remember. I'm telling, if you want to give award for long speeches, give it to BB Titan housemates. They too do over Sabi. Waiting. KJ will start with his motivational speech. Oh, this person, you do with this. Thank God these people kept it brief. Beg. All right, coming from King Kosi, Twala Addict. If you watched BB Titan sitting position during their dinner, then you should know the Big Brother and Zanzi winner tomorrow. Guys, did you observe this one? Please, if you do observe, please tell me where Kosi was sitting during their dinner, so that I would know the housemate that is sitting in that position. You know, just like Kosi, because they said if you watched BB Titan, you should know who the winner is. Omo, una they observe for Africa. What is this? I never knew is now you now know by sitting position. I'm crying. Papaghost has a way with his words. He's a storyteller. No, that guy is good. Papaghost is good with the words. That man is good, man. All right. Coming from Desire, Sinai really sees Z like he sees her. You could see how touched she was by his words. Sinai is a good person, Sha. And then Chef Delish said, I love write-ups like this. He is really a definition of gold. Let's go buy alcohol and enjoy the last Saturday of bbnzansi, the worst season ever anyway. If it is the worst season, why are you buying alcohol for that? Tell me. Okay, guys, let's do this. Reality TV said, let's have what opinion about bbnzansi season 4 will have them nailing you to the cross. Like your opinion about the season, because people are saying bad season ever, worst season ever. Well, I think every season has this thing. People will always say things about that, especially if the season did not play in their faith's favor. You see them, condemning the season. All right, let me read from this first person. If people were fair, Mpumi would win this season. Okay, MC Junior watched people Mosha and get strike and disqualification left, right, and center while he subtly manipulated the viewers. Oh wow, really? Mpumi, Jared, Z, Papi, Liema, and the Ghost family are top 6 material. They kept us talking, and I see no reason why MC Junior should win. This is not charity. Oh, interesting. I just keep wondering why towards this finale, people had so much to say about Mark Junior. Like, he is not giving, he's the only one in the house. He's the only one who has the possibility of winning that, which is not what me am seeing. So I don't know why people are really coming for him that way. Like, I do not know. Mark Jr. acted for the camera. Mpumi is the definition of Siyamosha. They let Twitter control them. Jared is top 2 material. 2K control the season. This is a stage show full of beta viewers. Social media controls and contributes to a lot of hurt towards housemates. This is a stage show full of beta viewers. I think it's not just this season that has beta viewers, though. It is just like that. But I think the part where they said they let social media control the production team, I think I would accept at a point, like they actually did, like especially with not some of the disqualification, with the disqualification that happened, the first one that happened actually spoiled a whole lot of things. Twitter controlled the season and we lost 2 potential winners. This season was not as giving. The show is okay. I'm gonna skip that from the first day till this last week. To be honest, Mpumi and Jari should have been the top 2. They let Yo-Yo and Lee go. Mpumi and Jari should have been top 2. Sincerely, I'm happy Mpumi is in the finale. I said it that Mpumi deserve it. And also I think Jari do. But guys, the fans did not vote. The game is a fair game. If you want your fifth to win, all you have to do is just vote for them. And that is just it. The power is in our hands as viewers to make sure the people we like is in the house. Anyways, guys, I think I should be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later, because it's almost party o'clock, okay, for the finale, right? I'll see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.